I joined the firm 6 years ago. I've joined back in 2006 as an audit team member following successful completion of my bachelor's degree in management. I then further pursued my studies in ACCA, and in 2010 I graduated in ACCA and I got promoted to an audit senior. Following that, I was obviously engaged on much larger clients and more complex situations. And moreover, I was sent on rotation to London in the Canary Wharf office, also specializing in financial services. I was engaged on a multitude of clients there, practically banks and asset management companies. After that, I came back to Malta, continued, working here, getting more involved in much larger and more complex clients once again. And then obviously I got promoted to audit assistant manager. Following that, I applied once again to go on rotation, and I've been on rotation to New York City this time. It was an amazing experience there, and you get exposed to very, very large clients, cross-cultural differences, and it's not all about, it's not all about working. It's basically you get to enjoy it also, traveling here and there. A typical day would be usually waking up at 6 a.m. in the morning, having a shower, having breakfast whilst reading the newspaper, perhaps watching also the news whenever I get the time to do so, and start preparing for work. Then, going to work, switching on your laptop, checking your emails, tons of emails coming in, and you have to see what you have to prioritize on. After going through that exercise of prioritizing, your workload, you start tackling the issues, replying to emails, responding to any queries made by any, other staff members at a lower level. And obviously, telephone does not stop ringing during the day, helping clients, trying to achieve the objective of the firm, and also ensuring that the client is satisfied. Usually a coffee break, quick coffee break, a lunch break, and then back to work. And then obviously at 5, head home and start with the personal activities, So basically logging on to Facebook, and perhaps having dinner and then heading out, meeting some friends, etc. So that would be the typical day. Well, basically here we have a very vibrant environment. Most of the employees are in their 20s, so it's quite a young environment. Another thing that I really enjoy here is that the partners, managers and directors have an open door policy. And basically, if you have any issues, you simply send an email or pick up the phone or knock on the door, ask them for 5 minutes, and they welcome you, to discuss any issues that you might have. Well, basically, KPMG, as everybody knows, is the people's firm. So it's not just all about, working. We do have a lot of corporate social activities and events. It's a really great place to work. Apart from that, anyone interested, in going abroad, there's a whole load of opportunities out there. So you would definitely, if you show your interest in going abroad or perhaps also studying, they do offer the possibility. They do help.